Hello everyone, I'm Jazz. So, I just want to talk about something today. I am married to a wonderful woman named Tara. She's the other member of this channel. I'm originally from the United States. She's originally from Canada. I was born and raised in Arizona. She lives currently in BC. She spent the last year living down here in the States with me in Arizona. But, she got a 6-month visa when she came through as a visitor. And we applied to extend it, and she was able to stay another 6 months for a full year. And after that full year was up, she had to go back, or face being deported, and not allowed back in the country for 3 years. Minimum. 10 years maximum. Kinda sucks. That woman, she's my life. I wanted to talk about how hard it is adjusting to the change between being in person and being online. See, back 2 years ago, August 2015, when I met her online back in 2015, we were online for 2 years, almost. We were online for 2 years, then we switched to in-person for a year. We were online for a year, and then we switched to in-person for a year. And now we're going back to online, and it's weird. It's not as hard as it could have been because we have been online before and we know how it is and we know how to work with it. Whereas, had we just met in person and then gone online, it would have been very hard. But even then, we still have a lot of trouble. Last night, neither of us could sleep. We were just laying there crying on Skype, talking. But it's been a really stressful week. If you factor in the fact that she left, it's the first time we've been apart in a year. We've never been apart. We've spent every single day, 24 hours a day, together for the past year, except for one night. And then her service dog in training, this beautiful little black and white puppy named Nix, 7 months old, got parvo this week. And we've been treating her, and she's starting to get better. So, fingers crossed, please don't jinx me. She's getting better. She's eating now. It's a lot of hell being separated. I never really thought how bad it could be, because, you never really think how bad it's going to be until it's there, and then it's worse than you could have ever imagined. And I'm just sort of trying to work with the fact I'm no longer here, and I have to deal with that. And she has to deal with it, and our families are trying to help in the most familial way possible. They're giving us extra work and getting on our asses every second of every day. We're not allowed to be alone. We're not allowed to do anything, really, because our parents are too worried about us getting depressed. I'm 19, she's 20, and it really sucks. We're both living with our parents, and our parents are giving us a lot of hell trying to make sure we don't get depressed, because we both had severe depression growing up. We still do. But we also had really bad suicidal tendencies, which are still there sometimes, but nowhere near as bad. And we used to both self-harm. It's actually how we met. And we're both over a year clean now. I'm a year and a half. She's a month ahead of me. She's got 1 month on me, exactly 23 days. I'm proud of her, really proud of her. I'm really proud of myself. We've both come a really long way since I met her. It sucks. It really does. I'm rambling a lot. To go from being in person one day and having perfectly healthy fur kids to the next day not being in person, one fur kid dying of parvo and the other 3 having a high chance of catching it. it's hard and it sucks. And I'm really glad my mother decided to help me, because she paid for all my vet bills for my puppy, for my wife's puppy, my wife's service dog. Like, I don't know what we're going to do if we lose her, because I've never seen someone bond as tightly and strongly as Tara has to Nyx. And it really sucks. It's hell. And I know I keep saying that, but if you ever have to separate from your partner by force, not because you wanted to, you'll understand it. It's fucking hell. No one should ever have to go through it. It's really not fair. And we have a plan in place to get back together when we can. And we're both doing our parts. Her part is to try and get a job so she can get us an apartment. My part is to graduate high school so I can get a job once I am able to go to Canada to be with her. And, like, it's a lot of work on both of our parts. And I know everyone's going to say it's just graduating high school, it's easy. I have a learning disability. I have severe anxiety when it comes to class. Most of the time, if I even turn on my classes, because I go online, most of the time if I even turn on my class, I start crying. It's not easy for me. It's very hard for me. And we're trying to do what we can. We were in such a hurry, she forgot most of her stuff here, so now I'm having to pay extra money that I don't have to send her all of the stuff she forgot. And it sucks. But, like, it's worth it. It makes you stronger. When you really love someone, being apart doesn't change anything. It just makes you love them more, because you realize that stupid little fight doesn't matter, because so many worse things could happen. Like, today, she went and she had a half of a beer, and she doesn't like how drinking feels. She did it because she felt like it would make her parents feel like she was more of an adult. And I got mad at her. I got really, really mad, and I got so depressed because I was so mad. And, like, there's no point in getting mad. Like, she could have gone out and done heroin. She chose to have half a beer. It doesn't matter. It's one little thing. Don't get mad about the little things. They don't matter. Alright. I'm gonna go, guys. Sorry, there was a bug on me. I'm gonna go, guys. Y'all have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Sahiman to all of my Wiccan friends. Have a great rest of your weekend, and if I don't talk to you until the new year, I hope you have an amazing Christmas and Hanukkah and Halloween. Sorry, not Halloween. And New Year's. Bye, y'all. I love you.